Commander, I've tried contacting both the COC and the Fulisiers to alert them of our plight. But since their impending invasion of Sarna is considered top secret, their entire unit is operating under a communications blackout until they secure the planet. By that time, it could be too late for us. We will need to dispatch you to Sarna on your own. Your mission will be to link up with the 5th Sirtis Fulisiers Combat Commander, General Gordon Heartstone. Oh, that asshole. Or the battle mech... Oh, wait. Wait, was it the invasion of Sarna where it might have been... It might not have been through Tikhonov. It might have been during the invasion of Sarna. Last episode, I talked about how Comstar kind of ran a scam and put out footage of one of the Fedcom units attacking a Comstar outpost. It wasn't until I heard General Heartstone that it occurred to me that might have been on Sarna, because that name I know. I also if I'm right, he's an idiot. But I'm going to have to go look that up. And I'll look that up after, maybe between, we'll see. But, and if you know the answer, tell it down there, because it's an even chance that I'm going to forget. And so if you know the answer that I'm talking about, just leave it down in the comments so someone who doesn't know the answer can learn it. That way we can all help each other make sure we know this universe as well as we should. Because it's awesome. Okay. Your mission will be to link up with the 5th Sirtis Fulisiers Combat Commander, General Gordon Heartstone, or the Battle Mech Regiment Commander, Colonel Anthony Harkness, and deliver this verigraphed message from myself explaining our situation. Once you've made contact with them, your objective on Sarna is to find the location of Sarna's Maskirovka headquarters and demolish it before they can decrypt the 3rd Crucis notebooks. See if General Heartstone or Colonel Harkness can spare some forces to support you once you've made contact. Unfortunately, due to Sarna's distance through hostile space and with jump ship availability and being in short supply, the best we could muster for you is a route that will take over 3 months before you arrive at Sarna, and another 16 days traveling from the jump point to the planet itself. By the time you touch down, it will be almost a month after the Fulisiers have initiated their invasion of the planet. If everything goes well, by the time you reach Sarna, they should have a strong foothold already established. Commander, until you make contact with the Fulisiers, you will be on your own with no support. So I need to ask, are you absolutely sure you have all of your mechs and equipment queued for refits during your journey? I have no idea what the situation on Sarna will look like by the time you arrive. So be extra sure you've collected all needed provisions prior to... Wow, they're really ramming home that we don't have control. They don't want people to feel like they fucked up, which is cool. Now I shut up.
Sarna, capital system of the Sarna Commonality, and one of the jewels of the Capellan Confederation. For centuries, Sarna had been a beacon of industry and technological sophistication, once housing large populous cities across all of its continents, feeding a healthy commercial manufacturing industry. But, like the rest of the Ionosphere, the succession wars brought death and destruction to Sarna. Today, although it's only a shadow of its former self, it remains an important world. Its aerospace and dropship manufacturing centers, combined with its centralized location in Capellan space, have made it a prime target for the Federated Sun's ongoing invasion of the Confederation. House Davion has charged the elite 5th Sirtis Fusiliers with taking Sarna. In order to complete our mission, we will first need to make contact with their commanding officers, General Gordon Heartstone and Colonel Anthony Harkness. But something seems to be wrong. Although we jumped into the system 7 days ago, I have not yet been able to hail anyone on the wideband Federated Sun's command channel. I'm getting nothing but silence every time I try. Even more disturbing,
that's right,
the local news is reporting that the Fusiliers have attacked and destroyed Sarna's HPG relay station, which has cut the system out of contact with the rest of the Ionosphere, spreading panic among Sarna's populace. Our mission to recover the stolen Mio codebooks is far too important for us to abandon. Whatever the odds, We must make contact with the 5th Certis Fusiliers and request their assistance in finding and destroying the stolen codebooks. Otherwise, the entire security of Operation Rat could be compromised. Let's just hope we're not too late.
I got some great desktop or thumbnail pictures from that little thing. I did. As far as I understand, Hearthstone died on the drop. And then a portion of the 5th got separated and started a gigantic forest fire. Not actually sure why. I can't remember why. But I do remember Hearthstone bought it. And whoever took over for him, I want to say it's a woman. I just remember that about the character. I don't remember anything else. Yeah, they started a forest fire, and a pretty nasty forest fire to push the guys who were... Yeah, because it was a trap. Well, maybe not a trap, but at least it was expected. We're on our final approach to Sarna, and I'm getting nothing on the Davion command channel. Come on, channel. I'm also picking up a large amount of space debris in a shallow orbit right outside Sarna's exosphere. It looks to be the debris of a number of destroyed dropships and satellites. They are too small to make out any discernible origin. Wait a moment. Commander, I'm just beginning to get a read on the 5th Certis Fusiliers encoded channel. It is incredibly faint. They appear to be sending an SOS. The message is only a single set of coordinates accompanied by a single repeating text transmission. Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is the 5th Certis Fusiliers calling for assistance from any forces loyal to the Federated Suns. We are in need of immediate assistance at the following coordinates. No holovid, no audio, no declaration of any kind of identification. Ooh, that voice went a little wonky on me. The signal on this is so faint. So faint. I'm trying to do that I can't even get a read on anything beyond the text transmission and the coordinates. I don't like this, Commander. I don't like this one bit. Unfortunately, these coordinates are the only lead we have in finding the Fusiliers, and we need those codebooks and their help, or everything will be lost. If this signal is legitimate, we will need to assist the Fusiliers and make contact with General Hearthstone or Colonel Harkness if we are going to have any hope of completing our mission. Be extremely cautious, Commander. This has all the markings of a trap to lure Davion loyalists into an ambush. I would not risk our most effective mechs until we have a better idea on what's going on. If it's as bad as it looks, we are going to need to prepare for the long haul. Yeah, so I was trying to imitate the inconsistent and terrible accent they have for Major Rihanna Campbell. I'm not sure if I did a good job, but I think I might have. If you are the voice actor who did Rihanna Campbell, I apologize. I take a lot of time to take lots of big chunks out of your work. I'm sure you're wonderful and talented. However, the voice you did for Rihanna was terrible. I mean, I'm not doing voice acting. You can tell that my voice acting is bad. I'm not a voice actor. I'm upfront about that. I don't... Commander. I was going for like a slightly Star Wars-y world accent. I thought that would be appropriate. Alright, so we're not taking our most effective mechs, but we have 290 tons of difficulty 60. Yeah, I'm not going to take the Zeus, but what I am going to do is I'm probably going to take the Warhammer. Yeah, definitely. I'll take the Warhammer. We're coming up short on tonnage here, but I'm a little leery of what we're going to run into, so most of these mechs are replaceable. The Warhammer is fixable if it dies. There's no good weapons on any of them, I don't think. And if there is, whoopsie.
It's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
Why am I hearing doubled?
Commander, the communications disarray caused by the Comstar HPG relay station's destruction has allowed us to land on Sarna undetected. But I'm still not getting any responses on the Federated Sun's wideband. The only thing we're detecting is a faint SOS signal from the 5th Certis Fusilier. I've marked its approximate location on your HUD.
Oh my god.
If there are any Federation forces out there, we need
Oh my
to make
god.
contact with them ASAP if we are to have any hope of surviving this deep into Capellan territory. But be on your guard, Commander. This SOS signal could be a trap.
Of course, could be.
They
I mean,
appear
except
to be members of the Fusiliers, transmitting IFF frequencies to them now. Let's go up and introduce ourselves.
my dudes are so lost. Oh, great. Now I'm on my own. Oh, I've made a choice, apparently. Alright, maybe I'll just wait for them.
Moving in behind you, Commander.
I'm trying to remember if I've heard of the Kestrel Lancers anywhere before. If that's something they, like, tied in. Because I feel... Because, you know... I'm starting to think there was at least some Crucis Lancers, I want to say, who ended up as part of Morgan Hasek Davion's attack on, or defensive Cathal and attack on Cyan, but I'm not sure if it was, maybe it wasn't. Yeah. It was three different remnant units, effectively, as far as I remember. But at this point, my memory of this stuff is not what it used to be, apparently. All right, friends, we got a mech lance, half a click from you. Or so. Let's call it a click. No, I'm wrong. I was looking at the wrong guy. Help is on the way.
Incoming mechs, stay where you are. Your IFF says you're with the 2nd Crucis Lancers. Why are the Lancers here on Sarna?
Alana Damu, that's the one.
Lancers aren't here in force, it's only us. We're here on special assignment from Marshal Jackson Davion. We have an urgent matter to discuss with General Hearthstone.
He's gone. We believe he's been KIA.
What about Colonel Harkness?
Definitely KIA. His Marauder was bombarded by Inferno missiles. When he tried to punch out, Inferno gel poured into his cockpit and burned him alive.
Who's in charge here then?
We're talking to her.
You're looking at her. Captain Alana Damu.
Yep.
5th Certis Fusiliers.
Yep, that's the one.
4th Battalion. And as much as I would love to know why you're here, that is going to have to wait. We've got bigger problems at the moment. We're waiting on our salvage teams to strip this Gazelle for any surviving provisions. We're not going to make it much longer if we can't salvage as much of its supplies as we can.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Oh, wow. Really? Okay. To go in?
We're detecting Liao forces converging on our position. They must have tracked your approach here. Lancers, my men are exhausted and stretched to the brink. I cannot afford to lose any more of them. Help us fight
I'll
through
get
this
you.
with minimal losses, and I'll see what I can do about helping you with your special assignment.
However, I have more important things to do. I must be Loot Goblin first. Goblin, 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 goblin. I just ran into something that stopped me dead. Oh. Catapult Marauder. Let's, where are we here? Let's take a look. Oh, I lost it. Man. Wait, it's still there. Ah, shit. That's fine. We're gonna get you guys. Ah, yes. Wait, no. Catapult. We gotta kill that catapult. That's first. And then... Look, I haven't gotten loot all game. I'm collecting this shit. F5 cancel. You form on me.
Target acquired.
Okay, I'm switching my weapon groups to, for that to 6, and that to that. Why was that like this? Catapult.
That must be one of the tanks we're
Actually, no,
contracted
you
for.
guys go for that. I'll go jump on that catapult. Ooh, lag. Lag. Better just fucking clear this shit off. Can't get through to you.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company. I'm reading all the forces on approach. Captain Damu, do you have dropship support to extract your unit?
Acquired.
No. Our dropship support was destroyed in low orbit shortly after
I was gonna
we
say,
entered
aren't we
planetfall.
salvaging
We've
her
been tracking
dropship
down and
support?
salvaging whatever supplies we can from as many of the downed support dropships we could find. I'll be straight with you. After a solid month of dodging hostile forces, we're on our last legs.
Ooh.
What happened here?
Sarna was a trap. Our MEO intelligence was completely inaccurate. They said that the system was only defended by a few regiments of militia with possible light mech reserve support. What we ended up getting was all 4 regiments of mechanic armored cavalry.
Right,
They waited
the
for
Mac.
us to make planetfall before attacking our dropships as they tried to return to a low orbit, trapping all of us on this rock. Then their mech and vehicle forces pinned us against the Grey River and slaughtered everyone. Only a handful of us were able to make it out. If we don't secure these supplies, we won't last much longer. What you see here is pretty much all that's left of the 5th Certus Fusiliers.
Critical. System.
Oh, that's my torso gone. He's gonna finish that off. It was my left side. Oh shit! I just turned the wrong way.
New target Blackjack.
You must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander. More hostiles inbound. Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area. Have you attempted to contact any jump ships at the Sarna jump point?
We've tried multiple times, but the Confederation have seemed to blanket the entire system in some sort of thick electromagnetic field that's completely scrambling anything that isn't short-range communications on planet.
That
Oh,
would explain
Victor.
why we weren't reading anything on the wideband on our burn into the system.
Targeted mech heavily damaged.
New target Locust. Target acquired.
Lost a component. Weapon systems down. I am of no more use here.
Kill that Raven.
If you find the acquisition,
Oh,
just
we lost
walk up to
somebody.
it in order to pick it up.
Oh, the Treb is down.
Component lost. Need support.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is going critical.
Okay, I managed to only lose the side that didn't have, or that I kept SRMs, and they're going to be my killers most of the time.
Targeted. On the move.
Oh God, your CT's open. Got him.
Target identified.
And I'm just like spraying shit all over him. God damn.
The local HPG station.
I don't believe that for a second. No matter what the Confederation's state-run news says. The HPG was our only hope of contacting anyone off-world about our dire situation here. It makes no sense that we would destroy the only means of saving ourselves.
Also,
Liao shooting down our dropships in the HPG
at the time that
we have no way of contacting
they were
anyone
supposed to be
off-planet.
doing that, they were
Whoever
busy
destroyed
lighting a
HPG
fucking
most likely
forest
condemned
fire
us
on the
all
other
to
side of the
death.
planet.
Yeah, something seemed fishy about that. You have to be absolutely mental to even think about crossing Comstar and their HPG stations. Last time someone tried, the entire Free Worlds League found themselves without interstellar communications for almost a year. And they only got it back because their Captain General capitulated to Comstar's every demand.
I'm letting them deal with that guy, will I?
Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Collect this shit. There's loot all over the place. The goblin in me is just going nuts.
To us. Keep us protected or we won't have the manpower to help you with your special assignment.
Look.
Lancers, my troops are exhausted. We could
I
really use
can't
this
see
here.
them because none of your people are holding a damn lock.
Tango assigned.
Jesus. Okay, we lost the Thunderbolt and the Trebuchet. I mean, let's be honest. The Thunderbolt has been... Man, I love the Thunderbolts. And then every time I've used them in a damn mech game, like shooty game like this, MechWarrior game, versus a Battletech game, or the tabletop, which I have played a few times. Well, Mega Mech, that's not really tabletop, but you understand what I mean. They're always such a monster in tabletop, and they're just not in this.
Captain Davion, I'm showing no further enemies on scope.
Oh god, I almost died there.
We're in the clear.
Your Lancers really pulled through for us. Thank you. Stick around till we're done here, then follow us. We'll talk about Marshal Davion's special assignment for you once we reach our encampment. Word of advice, though, lose the dropship. Keep it suborbital if you need to relocate. The Big Mac will shoot you out of the sky if they think you're assisting us.
The Big
Whether
Mac.
you like it or not, you're stuck in the trenches with us till this is all over.
Okay, so that was a fucking intense ass mission, by the way. Because, you know, they kind of led me to taking less when I needed to take some assaults there. But you know what? We're okay. We got through it. The Marauder's a little fucked up. The Thunderbolt is definitely done. Hopefully we got enough salvage from all those heavy mechs to replace it. Or at least fix it. Take that catapult. That's a good replacement for the Treb that just got melted. The Thunderbolt's in pretty good shape. Thanks for watching our backs out there, Commander. Ever since McCarran's killed a majority of the Fulasirs on the Grey River, we've been in bad shape. Lots of the survivors that we've found had several injuries or infections after weeks of surviving off of Sarna's jungle. But we've recovered a handful of mech warriors who are still fit for service after having their mechs blasted out from under them by the armored cavalry. If you don't mind taking on the extra personnel, I'll assign them over to you to use as you see fit. They're good mech warriors. I just don't have enough equipment to keep them in this fight. When you're ready, let's see what made Marshal Davion feel the need to send you all the way out here to this hellhole on your lonesome. Alright, Treb, goodbye. Confirm. Catapult, you're in... Oh, I killed the cockpit! I didn't even know! That's awesome! I think I'm going to run this thing. I think I am going to run this thing. We've got 4 tons of ammo. I'm going to take the jump jets out, stack in some heat. Sinking. Yeah. I mean, it's might as well be an archer, but there's just something about the catapult I like. Maybe I should have jets, because otherwise it is just an archer. Problem is, class 3 jump jets are a ton each anyway. No point. Might as well just put the heat sinks back in and take the armor upgrade. I understand that I should be a little bit more, you know, okay with jump jets, but... Oh, I'm kind of rolling in it right now anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so those will take forever. Holy shit. Okay. That's what I get for listening. Anyway, alright, thanks for watching. I'm going to cut this short. We'll do a little bit of editing and get it out in a day or two. This has been episode 9. I think something's going on. What's going on? Why is my microphone so weird? Anyway, cool. You have yourselves a wonderful day.